So you get to sit here and listen to me talk while I do some dishes at 4:20 in the morning. God, maybe I should be smoking for this. Unfortunately, for myself and many Pennsylvanians, we have a senator who is not in the best of health. And that's putting it mildly. Now, a lot of us understood he was not in the best of health while he was running. It was a huge point of contention, because here's this man who can't even make sentences, and yet he is going to be our representative in the more important house in Congress. And by more important house, I mean the house that actually decides government positions, appointed individuals, the treaties and whatnot that are made. But a good many of us in Pennsylvania were like, yeah, this guy can't do the job. Even before you started looking at his track record as mayor of Braddock and his actions as the lieutenant governor, where he never did his job as lieutenant governor. In fact, he spent most of his time as lieutenant governor protesting, I guess you'd call it, protesting our laws, ignoring judicial statutes. And you know, it's not his job to sit on, it wasn't his job to sit on the parole boards for our prisons, but he did. And every time he voted to parole everybody. So he wasn't that great while he was in the state. He suffered a stroke, and that's an unfortunate thing. But he didn't bow out. Now, Pennsylvania is destroyed by the will of two cities. And when I say destroyed, I mean those two cities decide statewide office. And those two cities do not share the same values as the rest of the state. But the whole state must suffer because those two cities decide every statewide office. Now, we said it last year when he got elected that Fetterman wasn't going to be able to do the job. We said it. Everyone said it. He couldn't do the job. And we were called ableist. Sure. But here's the thing. If I'm going to put somebody in a position of power, I want them to be able to do the job. That's not ableist. That's called intelligent. And some of the best responses I got from Democrats in my own state as to how it would go. They were wonderful responses. Well, it really doesn't matter because, you know, we're going to get the governor's office and he could just appoint another senator. Yeah, he could. We all knew Shapiro was going to get the governor's office because every single statewide office in Pennsylvania goes to a Democrat because of those two fucking cities. But Shapiro is now refusing to appoint a new senator. Fetterman needs rest. Fetterman needs to step down. You've got your fucking seat in Congress. You've got your fucking Democrat governor who, once again, is going to do whatever the fuck he wants, just like his last boss. Just like what Shapiro did as the AG, the Attorney General of the state. He doesn't give a shit about the law. The law doesn't matter to Shapiro, just what he wants to do and how he can twist the law to suit his needs. Shit. Lockdowns. That's against our state constitution. Mail-in voting is against our state constitution. Leave it to Shapiro to not uphold the Constitution of our state. And now he's our governor. Fetterman needs rest. Fetterman needs to get better. Fetterman needs to not be in the Senate. The Senate is not going to help Fetterman get better. That job is actually going to put him in an earlier grave, like most jobs in government. But he's got the best healthcare in the world. Because he works for the federal government. He works in the federal government. He's supposed to work for the state, but that's not what politicians do anymore. And since the 17th Amendment, senators haven't done their job. Senators are supposed to be appointed by the state legislature to represent the state in the federal system. The 17th Amendment changed that. Why? I don't know. Maybe because Democrats were on the rise. And frankly, states turning around and going, hey, where's our representation? That's more of an issue for a government where, in fact, you could just turn around and be like, well, you know, the people voted for this, so hey. Even though the 17th Amendment did destroy the federal system. It brought us closer to what Democrats want, which is a democracy. Democracies are horrible forms of government when you actually look at them in practice. But hey, who the fuck am I? Fetterman, for Christ's sake, I don't know whether or not this is going to get subtitles if you hit the auto subtitle or not. Or whether auto subtitle understands my particular dialect, which, while it is sort of Philadelphia, isn't really Philly. It's older Pennsylvania, where I'm from. Yes, there is an older Pennsylvania than Philadelphia. Holy shit! But Fetterman, you need to step back, man. If you want to live, you need to step back. You need to step out of government because that job is going to kill you. You've been doing it for 2 months. You've been hospitalized twice. The second time for depression. The fuck, man? Everybody deals with depression. Everybody deals with depression. The fuck you hospitalized for it? I'm feeling sad. Let me go to a hospital. The fuck, man? I don't get to take days off because I'm having a fucking hard time. No. Shit, I don't even get to take days off when I'm injured. My back's been fucked all week. I haven't been able to take a goddamn day off. I take limited time. Take more breaks so that I don't harm my back more, but I don't get to take days off for depression. I don't get to go to a hospital for depression. I also don't get any assistance from the government for anything, so healthcare is not something I have. Check that out. How awesome is that? But Fetterman, you need to step down. For the good of the state, for the good of the people of Pennsylvania, for the good of your family. Step down, man. For your health, step down. Your faction already won the seat. Your faction already won the state. You don't have to worry about not having your fucking majority in the federal government. You've got it. You can step down. You did what you were needed for. You got the seat. Surprisingly, somehow or another, but really, it's really all Philadelphia's fault because after Philadelphia's votes came in, it was a catch-up game. You're not well, John. You're not gonna get better sitting there in Washington. As for Shapiro, hey Shapiro, why don't you fuck yourself? The dude needs help. And you keeping him in the Senate is not going to help him. You're not doing the state any favors. But hell, when has your faction ever done the state any favors? The last good Democrat we had in this state was Rendell. Last one. Last good Democrat we had in this state. That was turn of the century. Since then, your faction has just been shit. Your policies are shit. Your actions are bullshit. You know, I voted for Wolf the first time. Why? Because he said he was going to fix some shit. He didn't fix any of it. He didn't do anything he promised he was going to do. In fact, he made everything worse. But hey, I guess that's fixing it when you're a Democrat. Because that seems to be the way it works with your faction. But to once more sit there and see that Fetterman is struggling. The fuck? We told you all last year he can't do the job, and you all voted for him anyway. Y'all turned around and said, hey, yeah, this is the guy. What was it? Eagles are better than Eagles! He wasn't there then. What the fuck does that even mean? It's like trying to understand the president. True and honest shot of oppression. But I guess it doesn't matter, right? Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Why? Because half the population of our nation doesn't believe that the laws of our nation are worth enforcing. Half the population of our nation doesn't believe that our nation is worth saving. Half the population of our nation are out to destroy our nation. You know what makes a nation? Borders. Borders make a nation. Sovereignty makes a nation. Laws, uniformly applied to all aspects, to all citizens of a nation. That makes a nation. Commonality. Used to be we were all Americans. Now we're all either Democrats, Republicans, or those people in the middle that you all shit on because, you know, we have morals and virtues. Fetterman's not doing well. I don't want to see the dude die. I don't like him. I don't like his faction. I don't like what he did while he was mayor of Braddock. I don't like what he did while he was the lieutenant governor of Pennsylvania. I don't like anything about Fetterman's political career because he went out of his way to get educated, to be a politician. He lived off of his parents well into his fucking 30s. And then became a politician and then lived off the government. I don't think the man has actually worked a real job his entire life. But, I mean, that's the vast majority of people who end up in government. They've never worked a real job in their life. They all come from political families. They all come from well-off families who have the money to put them into Congress, into Senate, into wherever the fuck position they want to be in because they've got the fucking money to do it. Fetterman is one of those. And now that he's not doing so hot, he won't step down. Or our governor won't let him step down. Or the governor refusing to do his job as governor and appoint someone who can do the job. But hey, Democrats, you get what you vote for. Shit government, shit policies. The next 5 years being worse than the last 5 years. That's what you get. That's what you voted for. That's what we all must suffer through now. And none of you will ever see your mistakes. You'll never turn around and be like, well, maybe we decided something wrong. Or maybe that wasn't a good decision. Nope. Your moral superiority refuses to let you see how fucked you up. Like how fucked up it is. How much you screwed our nation and the people of our nation. The American Care Act. You know what that did? That destroyed competitive medical coverage. It destroyed it. They could charge you whatever the fuck they wanted. You like your doctor, you can keep him. That was some bullshit. It was a complete lie. In fact, the American Care Act did everything to destroy medical care in the United States. Everyone's so pissed off, they're telling the government to do something about it. Well, the government are the ones who fucked it up. So why are we going to turn around and be like, well, fix this? They're the ones who broke it. They're not going to fix it in a way that does us any good. But hey. They can deal with stroke patients and depression. We're not in a good place in the United States. And it's entirely due to factions. And for the most part, if you look at our nation's history, every time there has been a huge detriment to the citizens of our nation, regardless of what skin color they have, Americans, for some reason skin color matters, which makes no fucking sense. But hey. Every time that's been an issue, every time there's been some serious problem with the government doing some fucked up shit, who was in charge? Democrats. Democrats were in charge. But hey, let's not get into factual history. You guys don't like factual history. You love revisionist history, where somehow the War of Secession was a civil war, even though it was two nations fighting, and you know, it wasn't about slavery, even though it was about slavery, because that's why the southern states seceded, and it was scattered throughout their fucking constitution. But let's not go there. Let's talk reparations, although none of us had anything to do with slavery or the slave trade. None of us. Not even great-grandparents at this point. We are too far fucking removed, so why are we even talking about it? Wow, it makes people feel good about themselves? Bullshit. It's to continue dividing us. But hey. It's a Democrat policy. It must be right. I'm concerned for the health of a senator, even though I fucking hate his faction. And I know that his faction are going to completely screw this fucking up, because that's all their faction does. The simple fact Shapiro refuses to even acknowledge that Fetterman's not doing hot is a serious freaking problem. And yet you assholes in cities voted those fuckers in, so if this national divorce comes about, you fucking city people are gonna find yourselves high and fucking dry, I'll tell you now. We're a blue state. No, we're not. You're blue cities. You are blue cities, and you produce fucking nothing. You cities are nothing but a drain on the rest of the state, because all of your fucking policies, all of your fucking social services that have to get paid for somewhere, they don't get paid for in the fucking city. The city doesn't pay that shit. The rest of the state pays into it, and then the state government sends that money out where they say it's necessary, which is to the fucking cities. So before you city people get all up in arms and we're great, no, you're not. You do jack shit for the state. You don't produce anything. You don't manufacture anything. You serve people. But even then, your service is shit. But hey, could I possibly fucking know? I work for a living.